Hi, my name is Bradley Copenhagen. I am 28 years old and I am from Branson, Indiana. And this right here is my submission tape to the Hollywood Screenwriters Summer. Mom! Mom, will you turn off the vacuum cleaner? Yes! I'm recording it right now! Yeah, I'm wearing the jacket! I was really little. My brother Mark and we made a lot of little home movies. I starred in a lot of them and got hurt in a lot of them.
22, 21.
We had the series that we made called Secret Mailman, British CIA officer. He was a master in kung fu and guns and all different types of things.
You have to get down to life!
We were planning on making it a trilogy, but unfortunately my brother passed away 4 years ago and we were never able to make that film. Is the script that I want to submit to this competition. It's called Secret Mailman 3 and the Attack of Cucaracha Sanders. Here's Secret Mailman, just to give you a glimpse. This lambskin jacket, a big M16, Cucaracha Sanders. So he's got an eye patch, he's missing some teeth. I'm thinking maybe he'd even have like a cool scar on his face. And so Secret Mailman, he's on just like a routine mission and he comes across Agent Conundrum and he's the cyborg right-hand man of Cucaracha Sanders. So Secret Mailman uses his nunchuck skills and he blows the head off of Agent Conundrum, the cyborg robot, and it's like, no, Mom! I'm not playing with your shotgun, no! Fighting and action and things happen. Think like Michael Bay on right? On his boat and he's laughing. He's like, ah! But the bomb goes off and it's attached to him. Boom! And so the boat explodes and Secret Mailman is floating out of water with his lambskin jacket. And he lifts up his head and he goes, my lambskin jacket is bulletproof. So this is the script I want to submit, and with the $25,000 grand prize money, I would get all my friends together and we would make Secret Mailman 3 Attack of Cucaracha Sanders. Thank you.
We didn't get it. Yeah, we didn't get that one. So hi, I'm Bradley. Am I leaning too far out?
No.
Started a production company, got married, and had a kid. We do a ton of dentist videos. We also do a lot of church videos.
Could you stop swiveling?
I'm always on that side of the camera, so I'm always telling people not to swivel.
No, yeah. Just, it's kind of distracting.
Okay, I'll try. So this year is the 10th anniversary of my brother's passing. And so because of that, I really feel this like crazy passion to make the final film in the Secret Mailman trilogy that we never got to make. And even though we didn't get the money from that film festival we submitted to, it's like, let's get our friends together and let's go make something. Let's not wait for people to give us approval and let's just go do it. And so that's the goal of what we're doing this year. So I got our intern, Nolan. You want to say hi, Nolan?
Hi, Nolan.
There we go. Nolan here, our intern, we've hired to document the whole experience, and by we, I mean me, and I'm really excited about it.
name's Heather Copenhagen, and I am one of 3 Copenhagens. Well, there's our mom and our dad, but I mean, like, offspring. You could say that my involvement was non-existent. Brad and Mark, they had these characters that they would be like secret agents because, like, you know, they wanted to be cool. I always wanted to be a part of it. Like, they were having so much fun, and so I was like, you know, you guys could do some of this, or we could talk about it, do an outline, and they'd be like, no, Heather, no.
The jacket that we use for Secret Mailman, it's this old lambskin jacket that my dad got when he was in like Germany or something, I don't know. Mark and I were going through the different closets in our house and we found it. And so I put it on and I started rolling around in it. And for some reason I thought it was like a mailman's coat. We created the character Secret Mailman then. It was me, like, in the first movie I'm rolling around in my boxers because for some reason I didn't think he had to wear pants. And so later on, when we reshot some stuff, I ended up wearing pants.
Did Mark have a big influence on Brad growing up?
It's like when you're playing in the snow and you know you're walking like ducks behind you, like as Mark's walking in front, Brad would be the one to try and fit his feet into the tracks of, you know, Mark's feet. That's how close it was.
And I'd use a British accent and be like, "Dang it!" was his like catch line as he'd do something stupid, and then he'd yell, "Dang it!
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Oh, dang it! Oh! Dang it!
Oh, shoot. Hey. There it is. Da-da! You can see it got a little snug, so it ripped in a couple of spots.
He would always do that thing where I would come in the room and then he would put his hand over my face like this. We don't want to hear what you have to say, Heather. But like this.
And we had a dog at the time.
His name's Baxter!
We made the dog the villain in the movie, and so at some point in the movie, the dog uses a fart to like take me down. We made that one. It was Secret Mailman 1. It was kind of a ripoff of James Bond and Austin Powers. I think this is like his main pistol. Can you get like a wide? Like maybe go back there and get like a wide. Freeze! I do one where I like, roll towards you. Like see if I can do like a over my head. Yeah, like he's like peeking, and then like over the head, front roll. Yeah, is that cool? Yeah, that'll be neat. Okay.
Hey, did you make it?
Did I make it where?
Did you make it to the interview?
Yes, we're filming right now. This is just me doing the interview so you understand that I'm not gonna do it. What do you mean we don't need to bring up Leather Heather? That was like 6 years. We went on vacation once, like we're out by the pool and like I got really tan. We came back from vacation and they were just like, looking good, Leather Heather. And then they would say it at school. They like told the lady at the front office that I had changed my name legally to Leather Heather. You ever try to go to a football game and walk in front of all the bleachers of all the students and everyone's just going, hey, Leather Heather, hey, hey. Leather Heather. There was a whole chant. Leather Heather Copenhagen, please come to the front office and pick up your sack lunch.
And then we went on to make Secret Mailman 2, which I think Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, had come out. And so we decided that one, Secret Mailman, needed to go to the future and fight with lightsabers. I remember my dad acted in it and he was absolutely terrible.
It's 4012. Don't you know where you are?
Yeah, hold the pen. And like. Despite all of the like hard work and things we put into it, at the end of the day, it was just like really cool times with my brother. And like, I just miss that now. And I miss like, I don't know, I just like miss him being around, you know? It's just like, you know, we had written the script for the third film and what we wanted to do and where we wanted to take it. And we'd even like shot part of it. I was going through tapes earlier and I found some of it. Even without him, it needs to be done so that it's like kind of a bookend, or we finish kind of what we set out to do in a way.
Stupid! Oh, jeez! I will shoot you!
Whose idea was it to meet in this treehouse?
Never gonna get anything done, are we?
Shoot him!
Yeah.
And like, you know, I just like remember sitting in my room on my toy box, like watching them, laughing, to not be able to actively participate in that. He looks back at his time with Mark and it's so positive. It's so, you know, memorable for him. And Secret Mailman is their thing, you know? It's not mine.
So one of my biggest regrets about us making those movies, we left out my sister Heather and didn't allow her to be a part of us making the movies because she was a girl. I see now that was not a good decision, a wise decision. I wouldn't do that again. But after Mark passed, Heather and I really bonded, and we actually kind of fueled each other to push each other to do creative things. She's, you know, a really solid actress, to be honest with you. She's like hilarious and she's so fun.
Are you ham sandwiches done picking flowers? Are you beauty queens done having tea? Are you lunch ladies done picking strawberries? Are you soccer moms done at the PTA meeting? We got cyborgs to kill!
For a bit, we actually formed like an improv group with a friend of ours from high school, my friend Kevin.
Santa? I knew you were real! My presents! Mom! Mom!
Tell me, what are you doing? I know it was your friend.
Oh, it's Santa! Look at it! Look at the beard!
Tommy, eyes here.
Santa!
He's so strong. Would you like a candy cane or some popcorn? So, you know, you get squatty, you get real.
Yeah, and the knees, I see. It takes us on average about 3 weeks to chop down a tree.
I'm kind of pooped. I think I need a lunch. Should
we do lunch?
Let's do lunch.
Cheat day.
Cheat day. Let's do it.
I think you shook it. Do you need the highway? Do you need the highway? Let me try. Let me try. I can't get my arms around him.
Yeah.
Baby, good baby, good baby.
And then we filmed a pitch trailer for Secret Mailman. I remember we were filming a couple of skits that day, and it was the last one we filmed. And Heather just, let me, this is getting a little too emotional. Let me get back to it.
They're right behind us. Go. Oh no, down there.
Mr. Kevin, it's been a pleasure serving with you, my friend.
You too, Secret Mailman. Secret Mailman. When the darkness comes, we will fight until they're gone. We will take control of our lives. This will not be our last mission, sir.
There's 18 strong out there.
That's 9 each if we split them up. I don't know about this. Chapstick, sir.
No, I'm good.
Your lips look really dry, sir.
I got my own, don't worry about it.
You positive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. Okay, I'll take a chapstick, Mr. Kevin.
I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Thank you, my friend.
Anything from you, Secret Mailman?
Are you cuttlefish done doing the polka?
You bet we
Time
are!
to kill some cyborgs!
I I think there's a lot of built up feelings about being left out of the original trilogy or the original films. Kind of blew up at each other and had a little argument about whether we should do Secret Mailman or if we should let it just lie and kind of end with Mark passing.
If there's an invisible wall between us, it's Mark. He's just so married to what this used to be. And it's just like, look, we can run with this idea and do Mark proud, but he's just so stuck on how they used to do it.
Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Good.
How's the new job?
It's like the first time, like, really getting into like the nitty gritty of like office stuff. So, I mean, it's been a couple of days. So
creatively, are you ready for this? All right, there we go. What do you think? All right, so okay,
What's this?
I know. I know the teaser was a little rough, but I think that we can like figure these things out and do something like really cool.
It still has Mark's name on it.
But it doesn't have to be that way. I don't know why you're making it such a big deal. I don't know why we can't just take what we did with him and like finish this thing. Like, why can't we finish the trilogy?
I've never been a part of that. Like, this is not my thing. You're not like opening the space to let me collaborate with you. It's just, it's you and it's Mark. I want to be a part of this, but I want to be a part of this as us, not you two.
Fine, we'll just do it without you then. Fine.
Yeah, great. Perfect.
Cool.
That's what you wanted to do.
That's what we'll do. I'll call up Kevin and we'll make it happen.
Yeah, Kevin can play all the roles.
Okay, then he will.
Yeah, and you know what? That's great. Well, why don't you call Mark? Because guess what? You don't have to pay a ghost anything, and they don't need any of your crafty.
I just think she's being kind of ridiculous about this. I think that this is just... I want to do it.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. You know? Like, he's a nice guy, and he's my brother, so, like, I love him. But it's also just, like, how much fun am I gonna have trying to shoot a film, something I've dreamed of being a part of, and all he can see is that I just won't be good enough.
I know it's something that we, like, didn't do together. I understand that. But it's like now she can be a part of this thing and she can do it with me.
He never sees it, and I wish you guys the best of luck. You know, I'm sure it'll be a really great project.
Would you still do it without her?
No, I wouldn't do it without her. Crap. There's a lot of stuff we have in there. So I hope we have enough. Kevin?
Yes! Yes! I missed you so much! Yes! We're gonna make a movie! Secret mailman. Secret mailman. Brad has always wanted to make movies, and I've always told him I need to be in one. And now, this is my opportunity. So my character, Mr. Kevin, he's a tech guy. He knows everything that Secret Mailman needs to be successful.
Oh, this is all Mr. Kevin stuff. Secret Mailman. Secret Mailman. So, you know, he can, like, still, like fight.
What really inspired me was breaking down the movement of a character. So movement is all about the full body, fluid lines and points. You want to express yourself with every part of your being. I can be a princess, a geisha, walking around gently, subtly.
So these are my childhood video cameras to make all of our movies on. So that's pretty cool.
So for this role, I'm physically ready, emotionally ready, People telling me I couldn't act. People telling me I wasn't boyfriend material. And spiritually ready. Do a punch, do a kick, take a tumble on the ground. Jazz hands.
This was like the fancy updated one that we got. And I remember what was really cool is it had night vision on it.
God gave me the tools I need to succeed, not just in acting, but in life. So you're gonna go backwards. So let's have you do this way.
Okay.
That way you can fall in the grass. I'm gonna show you a takedown move I'm gonna use in Secret Mailman. You ready? Okay, ready? Here we go. And
You escaped! Dang it!
Dang it!
Secret Mailman, and I believe this in my heart of hearts, will become the next blockbuster hit. Let the story envelope you. Become one with the adventures of Secret Mailman. That is movie-making gold, America.
We decided to do a cool like Matrix scene with his flies. Yeah, so that's the flies. I don't really like pull these out and watch them too much, so it's like crazy to go back and see. All right, I think that's good.
When's the last time you saw her?
It's been a few days. It's usually kind of how it goes with us when we have like a little kind of creative tiff, kind of try to give each other some space, let each other cool off.
What are you, I see you, Nolan. What are you doing here?
Morning.
What are you Oh, we talked
Can
about
we,
this.
okay, I know you gotta get to work, but can we just, can we just, do you have like 5 minutes?
Well, why do you have this? I don't care. It's like, you got a new coat. The other one give out?
This one's not for me.
What do you mean it's not for you?
Well,
You already-
I know. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
For what, Brad?
I wasn't listening to what you were talking about, and it's been a while of me not listening to what you've talked about, and I'm sorry. And I don't want to do this without you. I can't do this without you. It's not supposed to be a me and Mark thing. It needs to be a me and you thing now. And so I didn't get this for me, I got this for you. But I think this needs to be our thing now. And I haven't heard you on that, and I want you to know that I'm hearing you now, and I'm hearing what you're saying, and I'm sorry, okay?
Well, does it even fit me?
I mean, I don't know. I think at this point you just have to say, like, yes, you're into it, right? Because, I mean, it's a perfect fit. I mean, look at that. You think about it for a little bit? Okay, you think about it. How does that sound? I love you. I love you. All right. Okay. I don't know. She might do it. So I dug all this stuff out of the storage unit. I've been holding on to it like forever since we shot it. I don't want it to be a cop-out, but do you think our jackets should be bulletproof since we're agents?
And then if I need to, I'm just fast, so I can be and then.
Because then that would give us a purpose as to why we'd be wearing these heavy coats out in the middle of the desert.
I feel like this isn't grounded for me. Like my character isn't grounded with this, so like I can do cool tricks. They're definitely gonna have like the canteen of reckoning, you know. It's filled with water, but also can be filled with like if I need like a bomb serum or something, or like acid to throw at the carrots, like.
What's the significance of reckoning?
You know, the fact that like my character was on the sidelines for a long time and like didn't get to participate. So it's like one of those things where like I get to have a moment where any of my foes that I come up against, like they're gonna experience the reckoning, you know. Kevin Kevin is someone who, like, I didn't think that I would creatively be able to jive with, you know?
A true secret agent would never put their guns down like that.
You know what, Kevin?
I have a different style than he does. Like, I feel like I can snap in, snap out of it.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And when he steps on set, like, he is in character.
Don't go. Full mouth. Half.
When you look at it with a positive attitude, like, that's just really cool to see, and it's gonna elevate the revival of Secret Mailman, you know?
Yep. Kick. Ready? Double. Ow! Now I'm no longer Kevin. Now I'm Mr. Kevin. You know what I mean?
I don't know the process here.
Is that better? Is that better? No. That kind of broke me a little bit. Let me like regather my thoughts. Because like a very like distressed wardrobe, which is I think like telling you something about.
Sorry, one more time. Let me get it. Just.
Secret mailman, you there? Secret mailman. Secret mailman needs me. No! No! Save yourself, secret mailman!
Mr. Kevin! Mr. Kevin! I've got you!
Save me!
I've got you!
Save me! Oh. Secret mailman!
It's okay, my friend.
Go on without me.
It's okay. No!
He just really gets into the character like in an unhealthy way almost.
Like
You know?
I get inside of the character.
Yes.
Like I just burrow inside
Yes.
this character and I
Yeah.
stay there. The audience can tell when you're not that dedicated.
Yep. Like I know for this film, I know you've talked to me about like how you're gonna live out in the desert for a month before we start shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the best way to get your vision to reality.
Yeah.
It's important, you know, to not stifle their creativity. I think now that I'm like further into it, like being able to be Miss Judith, being able to be there for him now that Mark can no longer be there for him. What's that? Oh shoot, it's the Canteen of Reckoning. I'm very grateful, and like I'm ready to bring everything to the table when it comes to Miss Judith.
What are you doing here? Wait, I brought it? Oh my God!
Location scout day!
Yay!
Gonna location scout. We're gonna location scout. Huh?
I'm good.
Action!
There's so many of them. There's one. 9 o'clock.
Okay, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2.
No! 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 I'm sorry, you guys. That was bad. That was bad. On my part. Let's go. Don't cut. Don't cut. Let's keep.
All right, let's go again.
I'm sorry. That sucked. That sucked. What's my motivation for the scene?
You got to keep your teammates alive because you can't be behind a computer anymore.
Okay.
There's no more computer. You have to be in it. You have to be in the scene.
Gotcha.
Moment, protect your friend.
So this is weird for me.
Yeah,
I'm in the field.
It's different. You're in the field.
I'm a desk guy, but all of a sudden I have to become field agent, Mr. Kevin.
Yeah.
Take cover. I don't think I'm ready for this.
You're ready for this. You're ready for this.
No! 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 Stay back! Don't let the acid blood on you! No!
On the slips!
Secret mailman would be proud. Let's go.
We were all geared up to start filming Secret Mailman 3. And then, work kind of slowed down a little bit. And so my family and I ended up moving into my aunt's house out here in the desert. She's been staying out of the country, said that we could move into her house. It gave us a chance to really slow down and look at the Secret Mailman 3 script and revise it and make it the best it can be. And Heather and I, she's really been a part of helping revise the script to be in the best place it can be. So after much deliberation and kind of back and forth with Heather, we decided to really tighten up the Secret Mailman 3 script. And so, we took this script, that the original one is kind of like, it's about 200 pages here. It's pretty thick. And we tightened it up to about 20 pages now. So it's a lot tighter. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with where we were able to get it. And, more so, I'm just happy that I feel like Heather's finally kind of put her stamp on it and has helped kind of make Secret Mailman part of her own. So that's been really cool to see. And so our cast and crew are just gonna come out here and we're gonna film the movie. Everyone's gonna stay here and this will be our home base. And we're gonna shoot for about 4 or 5 days. We don't have that quite locked in yet. If we still want to hit the anniversary of Mark's passing, that gives us 2 weeks to edit the film together, do all the visual effects, all the sound effects. So yeah, at the end of the day, even though work has been slow and things have been hard, I really feel like this has been a blessing in disguise, and we're gonna do it.
Kevin, no, it's me, Nolan, from Secret Mailman.
You know Secret Mailman?
So, what I can gather is that in the last 6 months since I've seen Kevin, or any of us have seen him, he's lost his job. He moved out to the desert, and he's been living out here preparing for the role. And I think he's lost his mind.
Kevin, what are you doing out here?
Tailbone. Secret Mailman sent me on this lone mission to train me to become an agent just as strong and skilled and brave as he is. He wants me to become the next Mr. Weezer. But first, I must eat your human flesh!
Wait, what? No! No! Ah! Ah!
He tried to kill me.
Today we start Secret Mailman 3 production! It's been a long time coming, everyone, but thank you for sticking with us. As we all know, my brother, Marcus Jonathan, our brother, Marcus Jonathan Copenhagen, he was a fan of Viking and Nordic mythology and always requested that if he would die, he would like to have a Viking-style funeral bathed in fire.
That's cool and all, but what's with the bouncy castle?
I called the company and I said we were doing a celebration of life for my brother, and I guess they only heard the celebration part. So we have the bouncy house. It's a castle for Nordic mythology. Woo! Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved.
You missed.
All right, here we go. Amazing grace, us like me. See?
It's the pressure.
See?
Aim for the mouth.
Right in the face.
Let me do another one. Let me do another one. Let me do another one.
Right in the face. Right in the face.
Yeah.
Here's fire right in your
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch me. I watch, now I see. We miss you, Mark. All right, guys, I'm gonna put it out.
Come on, Heather.
Mr. Mark. Woo! Mark. We love you, Mark. Woo!
It's one of those kind of good mistakes, right? You know? Don't shut it off actually with a minute. It's gonna play on you. Noah, get out of there! Noah, get out!
Yo, watch those pretty ponies falling
That could
on
have been
you.
you in there. That could have been you in there. Nolan, it's not funny. You could have died in a child's bouncy house. That could have happened today.
This is beautiful. I am no longer Kevin Oslo. I am now Mr. Kevin.
So you can move around a little
Okay.
bit. You're fine.
As my pants rip some more. No matter what you say, you'll never defeat our secret agency. Our team is always one step ahead of you. Sorry, can we do that again? I guess, I don't know, am I tied up at this point or I'm faux tied up, right?
Breach in 3, 2. Get it together, Kevin. Get your act together. Get in Mr. Kevin's mind. Kevin, get in Mr. Kevin's mind. Kevin, Mr. Kevin might work a desk job, but he's also an expert in karate. They bought the discounted plates. If you roll and distribute your weight evenly, you shouldn't trigger the cheap pressure plates. Go now! That was the one.
Then there's only one way to find out. And that way...
Robert Carl. You can call me Bob, you can call me Carl. I'm Agent Conundrum, a robot cyborg created by Professor Sanders, and the sole duty of the cyborg that I play is to eliminate any threats to the professor and also help the professor conquer the wasteland. I'm very happy that Brad found a role for me. For the most part, when I'm doing that, I don't have any emotion either, which is a real stretch for me. Being an engineer has a certain connotation to many people. They think we're robotic. I don't see that. If I think about kind of robots as they've been portrayed, I'd go back to the Cybermen in the Doctor Who series. And another reference that I used was from the $6 Million Man, the episode Day of the Robot. When John Saxon ran as a robot, his motions, it was a different kind of motion, I think, than a human would run because his mass was distributed differently. The Terminator series with the T-800, famously portrayed by Arnold Schwarzenegger's. Yeah.
And big gun.
That's awesome. I'm going to put my sunglasses on to get more in character. First thing is, as a robot, you don't have emotion. You've got to process the data. So you may lasers coming out, like I kind of pattern after like a regular gun, a little recoil. So it's like this. There's a new way. A way of peace.
Braveheart, Gladiator.
Braveheart.
You know, like, are you not entertained? You know.
Freedom!
Yes!
Learn the way of peace. Come! Come!
Yeah!
Hello, brothers! We no longer need to listen. Let me do it again.
My name is Jack Copenhagen. I'm playing the role, a juicy role, of the antagonist in the movie. What actor wouldn't want to be the villain in a major picture like this?
Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Well, hello there. Well, hello there, secret mailman. I have some surprises for you. That's great. Yeah, stumble over the line.
We're shooting this interview at my sister's house. She immigrated all the way out here to California. Her name is Sylvia Copenhagen. We come from good Viking stock. So our family was always connected to the sea, and we were cod fishermen. The cod famine, after an early several bouts with my family decided Black Plague, which came through in the United States, early 1700s, came down through other West Mail and having and many stopped Copenhagen and still live in Minnesota. My family changed. We are from Indianapolis, and that's where I came in from. I was in Secret Mailman 2. I had a small part as a bartender.
4012. Don't you know where you are?
I didn't feel like I could really make the most of that part. But as they say, you know, there are no small parts.
Anybody else?
So for the last 10 years, I've been taking acting lessons, gaining experience, taking other roles, local theater roles. As you can see with my beard, I have played Santa Claus several times.
I am Professor Sanders, and secret mailman, you will never defeat me.
Keep going, keep going. I need quite a bit.
What does every action show need? It needs a strong theme song, something like, he is a man who knows danger. He is a man who loves secrets. When evil strikes, he'll do what's right. Those are not really the words, but I'm kind of working through some of the lyrics. He'll use his hands and fight and things like that. So I'm going to continue to work on that, and we'll have a good theme song by the time we're ready to put this on the silver screen.
And camera speeds.
I lived out here for 6 months.
I know.
When all of a sudden, a figure pulls Secret Mailman out of the dirt. Ha! Ha! Secret Mailman turns to attack the figure when he realizes that it's Mr. Kevin in the flesh.
Mr. Kevin?
Mailman? The two embrace in a big hug.
I'm so glad we're not dead!
Me too!
Yay! You're not dead?
I thought you were dead.
I'm so glad we're... No, let's do it again. I gotta get it. I thought you were dead.
I am unable to harm anyone, but I can try something else.
I would have one note. Your lines felt false.
Mine?
Yes.
As the robot or Secret Mailman?
Both.
Really? You feel like Secret Mailman needs to be more... Am I going more British? Are we going...
But not...
That's great. Can he help us?
Not Cockney British. Proper British, if anything.
That's... I gotta sit up for that. That's great, but can he help us?
You sound like Oliver Twist asking for more.
That's great, but can he help us?
Try it in a Russian accent.
Vodka, that's great, but can you help us?
Oh boy, don't you know? That's great, can he help us? It's all got a lick of British to it. Italian! Hey, that's great, can he help us? Or do I just stick with what we've been doing?
Stick with what you've been doing, sir. Okay. He's back!
Well, that's all great, but can he help us at all?
Knock, knock. Actor on the loose.
What's this?
That's a microphone. Don't touch that.
Hello, world. This is exciting. This is my first movie. Swing thy sway chariot, kind for carry me high. Swing thy sway chariot, coming forward to carry me hard. This is one of my talents. This is crazy using like all this Hollywood makeup. Just, wow. It's kind of fun. I think it's ready to be formed to my mouth. Yeah, well, I was kind of perusing Craigslist, just kind of looking for some odd jobs, and I saw, creature actor needed. I've seen some creatures, the Lord of the Rings, Gollum. I was like, I could do that too, so I was like, okay. Yeah, I was kind of like workshopping a few ideas, kind of like if it's like a big kind of thing. But I mean, I think that once I found out that I was kind of like going to be, carrot zombie, I was kind of thinking like, okay, so is it like this, kind of like skinny, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there is some complexity that I can bring to the character or the character. Well, I mean, Brad was saying that they might be using a lot of CGI to, kind of, I don't know if he was saying like cover me up or just like morph me into something like kind of a little more daunting, scary. I don't know. I really hope that like at least I would be recognizable to my family. They still don't really believe that I'm going to be in a movie. I'm trying to bring some suction to the front of my teeth so it actually sticks, because otherwise it's going to fall. I can't have the teeth falling out the whole shoot. Otherwise that would be not. If anybody ever says acting's easy, it's not. See, and that's exactly why I didn't suck hard enough. So, was he a carrot first, or was he a zombie first who kind of turned into a carrot? The whole game just changed. Carrots come from the earth. They come from the dirt. They sprout up. Yeah. What do you think of that? It's kind of terrifying, huh? That idea just sprouted from my brain. All right. Kind of blend that a little bit. I think it's pretty dang convincing. All right, set.
I feel like we've got to be careful for rattlesnakes. All of us, me and you standing up shooting, and I could be like, cyborgs, he's got a cyborg army. You say, no, something worse, then you run ahead. We kind of leave Kevin, and I go, he has a worse army? Doing good? Feel like we got a good team? A worse army? Is that what you're telling me?
It's a pretty hot day today. But I'm having a good time. I really am. I think I've caught the acting bug.
Okay, there we go. Carrot zombie.
Time to shine. Hello. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, great. Just making a movie. Kind of like paparazzi.
I'm not freaking out, but I'm freaking out. We just saw a big snake. We just saw a big snake. It almost ate our buddy, our camera guy. He jumped about as fast as he could to get away from that thing. Okay, it's away now. Let's get done, guys. It's dusk and the snakes are coming.
Secret mailman, secret mailman. He is a man of secrets. He is a man who knows danger. A quiet man, a private man, secret mailman. He's a real man, secret mailman. He is a hero in lamb's wool. He may seem strange, but he's no fool. When evil strikes, for the good he fights. Secret mailman, he's a real man, secret mailman. With his satchel pouch, he leaves no doubt who'll win the fight. He makes all things right. He's got weapons and gadgets galore to stop Professor Sanders and more. His skills, they are frightening. His hands are like lightning. He stops bad guys dead in their tracks. Who is this hero, this fighting inferno? Secret mailman, he's a real man. 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 Secret mailman. I think that's the best one.
Nolan, how's that look? Is that enough or do we need more?
I feel like kind of for the character, like maybe like 2 more. Like maybe like another one, like
higher too.
Yeah.
And then we can go down.
And what about the arms? Would I have it on the arms too?
Yeah.
Let's act. You know? How's that?
Yeah.
Good?
Really go out like you're trying to bite him. Arr, arr. Really
Okay.
Get in there. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Like it's a big snack.
Yeah, big snack. And go for it. That's great.
Is that good?
That's a wrap! Secret Mailman returns! My sister, Heather Copenhagen as Ms. Judith with her canteen of reckoning as Mr. Kevin. Ooh.
Never wearing this eye patch again.
Secret Mailman returns! Ah!
These aren't gifts, you are strong. Oh, gosh. You're a strong robot man. Here, look at these. Look at these. See these ones? Now. That's a screwdriver.
Oh, Cyborg! Secret plans! Come here! Come get them! Look! They're nice and top secret! Good, Cyborg! Ooh. Good, Cyborg! Ooh. Hey, Metalhead! Your parts are showing! Megabyte this! What? Come on, that's my passcode.
D9.
That's my passcode. You need to just take it. Just take my passcode. Take it.
Incorrect password entered too many times. Self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Shh, no, I didn't mean it. It's okay. Yeah, you're saying it's okay. Let me enter one more time. One more time. There. We don't need to self-destruct. It's okay.
Secret mailman, is that you?
Mr. Kevin, it's good to hear from you, my friend.
I thought it was you. Come on in.
I tried my key code and it didn't.
Oh, we recently switched to a password system.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'll be down in a minute then. Okay. All right.
Secret mailman!
Mr. Kevin, my old friend! Oh, it's so good to see you, my friend. It's been too long.
How did your mission go? I didn't have you scheduled to come back until next week. I always appreciate the company, though.
Yes, my secret plan worked much quicker than I had expected. You see, I put out on the dark web that I had stolen the secret blueprints to the new radiation recycling facility being built. My goal was to lure out anyone who was trying to steal it with this lie. And guess who came after me?
An Agent Conundrum 3000? That's a good year. Not a lot of villains can get their hands on one of these.
I know.
If I can tap into the Civic port, I should be able to connect to the metadata router and find its distributor. Strange. There's no purchase number. I'll have to try another way.
I believe in you, my friend. You can do it.
Almost there. Got it.
Professor Sanders!
Yes. Professor Sanders.
Why, hello.
Mr. Kevin, why is it speaking?
It's okay, everything's okay. My programming reset when you destroyed the power cell in my body. I can no longer harm anyone. Would you like to know more about my creator, Professor Sanders? He made his first millions after he kept produce and food from the poor and hungry after the Great Nuclear War. Years later, he was arrested after he attempted to steal nuclear waste radiation from a recycling plant.
Thank you for that history lesson on my arch nemesis, Professor Sanders. But what can you tell us about his new plan?
Let me see. Unfortunately, those are restricted files.
Let me help.
Do we know we can trust it?
We can't, but we don't have any other leads. I'm worried, Secret Mailman. We thought Professor Sanders was up to something, so we sent in another agent, but she's never come back.
Who was it?
Miss Judith.
My old teacher?
After Mr. Weezer died, Miss Judith was never the same. She'd go on covert missions and wouldn't check in. You don't think she's working for Sanders, do you?
I want to say no, but in this world, who knows?
I have no records of her in my database.
Then there's only one way to find out.
Well, now the trap has been laid. All we have to do is wait for the little mice to smell the cheese and find their way to it. Then snap!
This is for you.
Atomic Annie! I thought she was broken beyond repair!
Parts of her were, but I fully upgraded her to the new laser model.
This weapon right here is what made me the greatest marksman in the secret agency.
Well, second best. Miss Judith took home that trophy.
That was on a technicality. How many times do I have to tell you this, Mr. Kevin? I sneezed on my last shot and they were supposed to let me retake it. You know what? I'm the best marksman in the secret agency.
For old time's sake, here another pack of Boom Boom stamps.
Boom Boom stamps, my trademark. Thank you, Kevin. What about this big
weapon here.
That big fella ain't ready for field work quite yet. Good luck, Secret Mailman.
Thank you.
Yes, Godspeed.
Ding ding, Secret Mailman. Looks like I'm delivering a package to you. Ah, that's not big enough. Try it again. Ding ding, Secret Mailman. Ding ding, Secret Mailman. Looks like I'm delivering a package to you, and that package is your death. What do you think?
No matter what you say, you will never beat our secret agency. Our team is always one step ahead of you.
My dear, you don't understand. I'm always 3 or 4 steps ahead of you. Huh?
Sleep, my little babies. Your time will come.
Professor Sanders' facility has a wall of radiation surrounding its defenses. You'll need to do a free fall from space to break through the barrier. Your spacesuit will protect you from the landing impact and help defend you from the radiation. Make your way through the first perimeter as quickly as possible. Those radiation levels will cook you if you stay in them too long.
Made it through the first perimeter, Mr. Kevin. I'll let you know when I'm in the trenches. Mr. Kevin. I cleared the second perimeter. What are my next objectives, my friend?
You should be free and clear other than those searchlights until you get to the entrance.
Copy that.
Wait, there's something new. There's a minefield.
Wait, what? Can you confirm, Mr. Kevin?
I'm not seeing any of the blueprints or schematics. Hold one sec.
Come on, guys, come on!
Hold on.
I'm telling you, they're there.
I found it. A receipt from Bombs and Mines Are Us.
Are you absolutely sure?
He bought the discount mines. If you roll and distribute your weight evenly, then the cheap pressure plates shouldn't trigger. Go now!
Yes, he's through.
Woohoo! All right. Good job, team. High five.
Good job, men. I mean, man and cyborg. I'm preparing to breach.
Breach on my mark in 3, 2, 1.
I've made my way inside. Is there anything else I should know about?
Unfortunately, all I have are blueprints. You got anything?
I'm in the dark here.
I see a glowing window. I'm gonna go for it. Oh my goodness.
What is it, Secret Mailman?
He's manufacturing agent conundrums. He has his own army of evil cyborgs.
That's why you didn't have a purchase number. You were illegally cloned. Did you know about this?
No, I know nothing of my creation.
It looks like he shipped off hundreds, maybe thousands already.
Let's keep this moving. The energy core should be just down that hall, about 10 feet away.
Copy that, Mr. Kevin. Copy that. All right, I'm at the control panel. I think this is the energy core. Yep, yeah, that's definitely the energy core. I see the energy core. Hold on, Mr. Kevin. All right, Mr. Kevin, you should be in.
All right, I'm getting everything.
This almost seems too easy.
Unplug now, something's wrong.
Guys, something's happening.
Ding ding, secret mailman. Looks like I'm delivering a package to you. And that package is your death. You seem to have discovered my facility. I have been manufacturing hundreds of agent conundrums right under your nose.
It's all corrupted.
Also, is that Mr. Kevin I see? Well, hello there.
Professor Sanders, I destroyed your expensive cyborgs before and I'll do it again.
Oh, secret mailman, you think that killing a few of them means anything to me? That one you took the head of that led you here. That was a trap, you see.
Did you know about this?
No, I swear.
Trap, you see.
Secret mailman, he's got something bigger than this. He's already got nuclear waste. You gotta get out, it's a trap.
Miss Judith?
You gotta get out, Mr. Kevin, right now!
Am I glitching? Feels like I'm glitching. Our Wi-Fi is so bad in the wasteland. Why can't we get that fixed?
I don't understand, guys. Do you understand this?
Anyway, long story short, it's a trap. You're here where I want you. And after today, I will defeat all of you secret agents. I hope you and Mr. Kevin have an explosive time.
Mr. Kevin, get out of there!
Come on, we need to get out of here.
No, keep me plugged in. I'll try to buy you both a couple of seconds.
7, 6, 15,
Mr. Kevin! Run, Mr. Kevin!
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Thank you.
Just go.
Mr. Kevin, save yourself! Run!
At last, my greatest enemy has been defeated.
Thank you, Conundrum. You are a friend.
Alert! 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 What is it? Alert! Won't you die already? You're like cockroaches. Little, annoying, nasty cockroaches.
Yeah! You take that, you Agent Conundrums! Oh! Mr. Kevin?
Mailman?
Dead.
I thought you were dead!
I'm so glad we're both not dead!
Well, hello there, secret mailman. I was expecting you. Well, I'd hoped you might have died in the explosion, and I see you have escaped. But I have some surprises for you.
Hi, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Miss Judith!
It's you, but how are you here? How?
I'm sneaky. I was actually waiting on you guys.
I can't believe this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You guys don't understand. This guy, he's kookier than a cuckoo clock. He's got an entire army.
Agent Conundrums! Destroy them!
So he has an army of cyborgs, huh?
No, something worse.
There's something worse than this out there?
Destroy them all!
Mr. Kevin, we could use your help up here, my friend.
I think you guys got it!
No, we don't. They're getting closer, buddy.
I've never been in the field before, Secret Mailman.
Well, now's a good time to start.
Listen, Mr. Kevin, you got this. You got this. We love you, and we love that you're good at computers. But right now, we need you to help blow up some cyborgs.
They're getting close, guys. Come on.
I don't think I can do it.
You can do this. You know, there's so many of them, you don't really even have to aim. You got this.
Help Mr. Kevin get up here.
What's happening? No, no, no!
Out of ammo.
Mr. Kevin, we did it. We destroyed his army.
You think you can defeat me? No, no, you will never defeat me. Carrot zombies!
Is that the worst army?
Yeah.
What are those, carrot mutants or something?
Zombie carrots.
Carrot zombies, arise! Your time is now! Come and defend your father! Attack! Attack, carrots! Attack!
Are we ready for this?
I'm almost out.
Me too.
Let's do this.
I think I'm out. I only have one more boom boom stamp. I want you to have it, Miss Judith. Use it when the time is right.
Got it.
I got you guys.
Miss Judith, do you need a knife or something? That looks like just a canteen with a rope attached to it.
This is the canteen.
That should last us a few minutes.
Got any more bright ideas, Mr. Kevin?
I have one. Let's go get a conundrum body.
On it.
Ah! Yes.
Will that one do?
Come on. Come on.
How's it coming there, my friend?
Got it. Hello, conundrum.
Hello, friend. I'm so happy you didn't expire in the explosion.
He's back.
That's great and all, but can he do anything to help us?
Yo, can you go fight these guys?
I'm unable to harm anyone, but I can try something else. Hello, brothers! We no longer have to listen to that hateful man and battle each other.
No, no, don't listen to them.
There's a new way. A way of peace. Come with me if you want to learn the way of peace. Come! Come!
No, I am your father! Where are you going? Don't leave! Where are you going? Save your father!
Well, guys, that was easy.
Hey, Professor Sanders, over here! Looks like you lost again!
Secret mailman, I am Professor Sanders, and you will never defeat me. I will return!
Ooh, he's flying away in his jetpack. I hope he doesn't get too far. Don't fly too fast! All right, is it time?
It's time.
Let's see the world's greatest marksman at work. Second greatest. Oh, gosh!
He's gonna get away.
It was the sneeze on that one, okay? He's not gonna get away. Here we go.
We only have two
I can
shots
get
left.
him. I can do it. I can do it.
Come on.
All right, you do it.
Thank you. Let's do this.
Whoa, what's happening? What's happening? Whoa, what's happening?
Woo! Great job. Great shot.
Did it.
Woo!
Guess the teacher is still the teacher.
There was dust in my eyes. You know I'm sensitive to dust. You know that, okay?
all right.
You know that.
I'm alive! I'm alive! I can't believe I'm alive! I will return, secret mailman. You'll never catch me.
Should I send Agent Conundrum to go arrest him?
Yeah, maybe Agent Conundrum and his nice new little friends can rehabilitate the old professor.
Oh, that's rich. What a day.
Ooh.
We did it.
Field work isn't that hard. But I like my computer better.
Yeah.
You did pretty good. Get away from my sister.
Yay! You think that's good?
I think it's pretty good.
You think you'd be proud of it?
I think you'd be proud of it. I think you'd be proud of us.
Popcorn cheers.
Woo. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more.
Listen, I love our movie too, but you guys have watched it 37 times already. 37 times! Wrap it up!
Boo! Come on, Kevin. Come on, Kevin. One more time. 5 more times.
After this, we're going to bed.
Okay.
Yay!
Okay. Here we go. Woo!
This is my favorite part.
Secret mailman, he's a real man. Secret mailman. Secret mailman, he's a real man. Secret mailman. He is a hero, lamb's wool. He may seem strange, but he's no fool. When evil strikes for the good, he fights. Secret mailman, he's a real man. Secret mailman. With his satchel pouch, he leaves no doubt who'll win the fight. He makes all things right. He's got weapons and gadgets galore to stop Professor Sanders and more. His skills, they are brightening. His hands are like lightning. He stopped bad guys dead in their tracks. Who is this hero, this fighting inferno? Secret mailman, he's a real man. 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 Secret mailman.
You escaped!